Now let's start. Pay homage to the Buddha. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So, explanation of the word adopta. So, aganugehi, abejadihi, dosehi, badotena. So that badotena is modifying to the manasa. So badotena manasa. So by the mind, with the mind corrupted by, or maybe corrupted. So because of. So this dosi he corrupted by, or maybe corrupted because of. So corrupted by force, abhija, etc., ill will, etc. So which are visitors. So here agandugehi, agandu. So agechiditi agandu. Okay, just visitor. So and then that after that another line is so bagadi manohi. So Bowenga Jaitan, then Abadota. So natural mind or original mind is so life continual. So that is not corrupted. That is not corrupted. Natural mind is not corrupted. Originally. So, and then so here corrupted mind is what? So for that here, so yatahi basana udakan agandukehi niladihi ubekilaitan. So nilodakadi bedan hoti. So here one line. So and then another line is so naja nawin udakan. So nabi burima basana udaka mewa. This is another line. So even in the Ubamana work here, also two lines together. After the Ubameya work here. So the ta, dambi, agandu gehi, abejadihi, dosehi, badotan hodi. So naja na wenje dan, nabi burima wenga jeta miwa. Okay. That is Ubameya work here. And then, so quotation, Dinaha Bhagawa. So Dina Aha Bhagawa. Therefore, the Blessed One or the Lord Buddha said, so Babasarami Dan Bhikkhave Jaitan. Danjako Agandu Gehi Ubekiletehi Ubekilaitan. It is quotation. Okay, now line by line we can. So now one line is Yatha Pasana Udakan Agandukehi Niladihi Ubekilaitan, and then Nilodakadi Bedan Hoti. So in this line, firstly, you know what analysis? So Basana. So Basana also actually we already know that. So Basana, that is past participle of the Basidati. So derived from the verb prefix. So sad and the past participle suffix na. So dana become the nana. So basana. So that basana is literally pleased, but here referring to the udagan, basana udagan, maybe transparent. So transparent. So modifying to the udagan water. Transparent water. And then, so now basana udagan. So that is subject. Verb is here hoti. Okay, so basana udagan. So upakilaitan hoti. And then nilodakadi bedan hoti. So here two so subject complement upakilaitan hoti. And then nilodakadi bedan hoti. So two the wikidi katar. So commonly in Pali we can see so Bhagadi Kada primary subject and the Wikidi Kada secondary subject. But here secondary subject is two. So that is why in this sentence, so when there is as first subject, so at that time, we can put so commonly verb to be. So in Myanmar also. So the essentiality is Kadabu Sasibuya Bomaba Hodawa Telemen. So commonly it's Hodawa. Just in Myanmar nation, but in meanings can be understood. Hodawa. So becoming destroyed, becoming soiled, becoming stained. So in this way. So here, okay, now basana udagan. So transparent water or clear water. Transparent water. So ubakilata hodawa. So now ubakilata. So that ubakilata also past participle actually. So ubakilesati. So uba prefix. Root is so, galis. Galis. And the past participle suffix da. So now sa da become the data. And then here, so at the beginning of the root, double consonant together. That is why between them one inserted vowel e. So gilis. So ubakilata. So ubakilata. So ubakilata means defined or stained. So defined by what or stained by what? So nila dihi. So by the nila, etc. Defined by red color, nila. Nila and blue color or something like that. Blue or brown color. So they are visitors. So they are visitor aganukehi. And then, so nilodakadi bedan hoti. Nilodakadi bedan hoti. So nilodakadi beda. So firstly, so Nilan Udagan. So Nilodagan. Nilan Udagan, Nilodagan. So brown water. Nilan Udagan, Nilodagan. And then so so next part. So here Nila and the Udaka actually so this and this U become the O. So when that's Sandy Nilodaga. So Nilodagan, so RD. So yes, RD Nilodagadi. Nilodagadi. So that means water. So beginning with so brown water, etc. Maybe kinds of water, sort of water, or so that is just very literal. Maybe brown water, etc. also okay. But literally, so water beginning with the brown water, brown one. So that means so brown water, so etc. And then so next part is so Nilodagadi so B dam. So Nilodagadi B dam. Beta means sort or kinds, kind which are need so brown water, etc. Kind of brown water, etc. Sort of brown water, etc. So that one also B sorry. So Nilodagadi B dam. Maybe that one also referring to the water. So that is why yes. So Nilodagadi B dam, yes, Sati, Nilodagadi B dam. So having sorrow, brown water, etc. Having sorrow, brown water, etc. So now that one is go together with the verb to be hoti. So Basana Udakan Ubakilatan Hotawa. Maybe Hotawa instead of Hotawa hoti also. So becomes defined by brown color, etc., which are visitors, and has sort of brown water, etc. So in this way now can be understood.
Hi, Sayadaw. Nilodakadi refers to the Veda, not refers to the water. Right, Sayadaw?
Veda. So usually Nilodakadi when Yudo yi asashido apya shiti. She means actually referring to the water.
Because if that's the case, then in the next definition sentence, the Nilodakang and Bedang, they are the same. They have the same thing. They refer to the same thing, right?
Nilodakadi Beta. Yeah, at that time, just beta. So variety or sort kinds. So actually that one also referring to the, Basana Udaka. So referring to the water. So that is it can be the, secondary, the Wigadi Kada for the Basana Udakan.
Yes, I mean, here, so, you have two Bahubihi Samasas here. The second Bahubihi Samasa refers to the water, right? That is refers to the water, yes.
Right.
And then that water has the classification or division as the Nilodakadi. So Nilodakadi should refer to the classification or division. It should not refer to the water. Nilodakadi and Beta are the same.
Nilodakadi. Okay, right. So the first one.
Yes, so that means the first one refers to the division, not. The definition is okay. So, it's also Wahubihi, but because your translation, that's not the water beginning with, but the classification beginning with.
Okay.
Yes, right, because it does not refer to the water yet.
Right. Thank you. So this one is maybe sort of classification, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And then also Veda is masculine, right? So
Veda is masculine. Yeah, right. So here Veda. Okay.
Yes.
Only in this one Veda, because referring to the water, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So now one line we can. So Yatahi is Yata. So in this case, so we already know that there's a he waiter raise army or something like that. So Yata. So just as the transparent water so becomes defined. So defined by, or maybe defined with. So brown colored. So etc. So that are visitors. And so has maybe classification or have sort of, so brown water, etc. Okay, so has sort of brown water, etc. So now the whole line of the yatha hi basana udakan agandu kehi niladihi ubakilatan hodawa. So here you see hodawa is actually we translate in, so become and as a gerund, become and the meaning of that. So that is why in Myanmar Nesia, so they say that. So kadaburu sasibuya homaba bomaba hodawa tele means. So at that time, as a relational grammar, so Basana Udagan is Bakti Kata for the haughty. And so 2 parts. Basana Udagan is Bakti Kata for the Hodawa. So Ubakilatan is Wikidi Kata for the Hodawa. So the same way, Basana Udagan is Bhagati Kada for the haughty. So Nilorakadi Bid and also Wigati Kada for the haughty. In this way, 2 parts can be understood clearly. And then, so Agandu Kehi Niladihi is instrumental. So maybe Karana. So Ubakilatan is Karana Wanda, instrument. In this way also can be understood. Okay, so now let's go to the next slide. So next line is here. So Naja Nawen Udagan. So Nabi Buri Man Basana Udaka Mewa. So that one also actually now the water. So formally, this Basana Udagan is natural water, original water, but later becomes defined with the Nila, etc. And also become with the, become red, become white, so become blue, become yellow, etc. have sort of kinds. So at that moment, so after becoming yellow, etc., after becoming brown, so that water is new or not? Actually, not really new. So the old clear water or transparent water just change in color. But the one also now already changed with the color. So that is why the one is original one also cannot be said. So that is why not purely new, not totally new, not totally old. So partly new, partly, how to say, old also can be understood in this way. So for that here, so Naja, Nawen Udakan. So that is here also Udakan, Naja, Nawen. That the water is neither new and then nor former pure, nor former transparent water only. So now Nawen Udakan. Maybe subject can be understood. So Dan Udakan. or Dan or something like that, or the other way. So Udagan is subject, maybe no one is subject, the predicate also, or maybe the other way. So Dan, Naja, so maybe the subject Dan, so can be understood. Naja Nawan, so Udagan. So that is neither new water and also Nabi. Nabi, no. So here actually commonly, so Niwa na, but so instead of Niwa na, Jiwa ja. So commonly, so for the sense of the Niwa, neither no or either or, Jiwa ja, Niwa na. But here, so na ja, Nabi. Na ja, Nabi also. So no Burimami former. So no format transparent water only. So in this way. So Ewa, not just so transparent water because already mixed with the color. That is the sense of the Ewa. So now one line completely. So the Upmana Wakya. So Yatahi Basana Udakan Agandu Kehi Niladihi Ubakilaitan. So Nilodakadi Bidan Hoti. So just as transparent water becomes defined with brown color, etc., that are visitors, and has sort of brown water, etc. So, and then that it also neither new water nor so former transparent water only. And then next line is Upameya Wakya. So Data Tambi Agandu Kehi Abejadihi Dosehi Padotan Hoti. So now, so in the Upamana work here, talking about the water. So similarly, so too. So Dambi Jaitan, Dambi Manan, that mind also, so Badotan Hoti becomes corrupted. So Dosehi by force, Abejadihi, Abeja, etc. So Agandu Gehi, which are visitors. And then here also Dampi, that mind also Naja Nawan Jaitan, not new one, not new Jaita, not new mind. And the Nabi Buriman Boenka Jaita Mewa, not pure or former, so Boenka Jaita only. So now the line also so similarly also so Dambi Badota, Badota we already analyzed, that is one. So becomes corrupted. bind, force. So Abhijah, etc. that are visitors. That is one line, we finish. So in the Upama network, there are also two parts you see. So Yatahi, and then so Basana, Udagan. So Aganukehi, Niladi, Ubakilatan, Nilodakadi Bedan, Hodi. So that is one part. Another part is so Naja, Nawan Udagan, Nabi, Buriman, Basana Udaka Mewa. The same way here also two parts. So Dambi Aganuke Abijati Dozehi Badotan Hodi, that is one part. So Naja Nawan Jaitan, Nabi Buriman Bwanga Jaita Mewa is another two parts, you see. So that is also then Naja. Neither new mind nor former continuing only also. And then, so Dinaha Bhagawa. So Dina Aha Bhagawa. Dinaha Bhagawa means Dina Aha Bhagawa. So, and then iti. So, Dina. So, Bhagawa Aha. So, Dina is therefore reason. So, the Lord said, maybe after that, quotation in this way. That is it here, you see. Quotation. And then in this line also, two lines together, you see. So Babasra Midan, Bakeaway, Jaden. That is one line. So Babasra. Babasra. Idan Jaden. So Idan Jaden. This mind is Babasra. The Babasra means lighted. So Babasram is shining or very bright or so resplendent, maybe very bright, very pure. So Babasara. Okay, now that line. So Bakeaway, monks, Eden Jaitan. So this mind is very bright, Babasara. So originally very bright. But call is maybe indeed or actually. So that mind, or maybe that is, yeah, that mind. So Ubekilaitan. so becomes defined. Ubakile sehi with defilements. So that are agandukehi, that are visitors. So that is from the Anguttara Nikaya Ekanipada. So now, roughly we already understand the meaning. So, let's analyze the work here. So now explanation of the, Badotena. So aga Badotena di agandu kehi, veja dihi dosehi Badotena. That is explanation. In this explanation, the commentator said, so agandu kehi, those abeja dihi dosa, abeja, etc. are, so aganduka defined. They are visitors, not resident. They are visited. So why he says that is based on the this speech of the Buddha, not his own idea. So Babasramidan Bhikkhave Chaitan Tanja Kho Agandukehi Ubakilesehi Ubakilatan. Those defilements are actually Aganduka. Not home person, not home thing, home state, not resident. So, and also to understand that point, so with the simile, so water is originally pure, originally transparent, but later mixing with the colors, etc., that water also become the color. So at that time, colorful water cannot be said as original water as well as new water. So partly original water becomes colorful. Not new water not replaced with the new water. So the same way in the mind also, actually the mind is originally his function is knowing the object, taking the object. But later, so based on that object, the function of that mind, maybe the enjoying or percepting, maybe attaching or disgusting, and so on, based on analyzing that object. So those jitasika associated dhamma. So those are actually the function of the mind. Or the other way, so because of those jitasikas are like the color of the mind. Because of those associated jitasika, the mind becomes akusala jeta or kusala jeta and so on. Or loba jeta or dosa jeta, so greedy consciousness or hatred consciousness and so on. That is based on the associated dhamma, associated jitasika. But originally the mind is pure, like the Bonga Jeta. So in this way. So like the water, originally pure, but mixing with the color. That water also can be called the red water, brown water, white water, golden water, and so on. The same way, Loba Jeta, Dosa Jeta, Moha Jeta, and so on. So that is defined by those Mandajidasika. Okay, that is the meaning how to understand in this paragraph. So now Vakya analysis. So this explanation. Actually, all of so Bhadotina is explanation of Bhadotina is from the Agandukehi to the Ubekilata. All of them are explanation of the Bhadotina. Okay. So and then among them. So Agandukehi Abhijadihi Dosehi Bhadotina. That is brief explanation. Sinkeba Wakya. Brief explanation. And the so Bhagadi Manohi, from the Bhagadi Manohi to the Ubekile Tanti, that is Vaitara or detailed explanation. Vaitara, okay. Detailed explanation. So that is here Wakya Jodaka Nipada. He, so he is Vaitara Sami. And then in that explanation, so here Bhagadi Mano. So Bhagadi Manohi Bhoenga Jaitan Dan Abhadotan. This one is so original mind is Bhoenga Jaita, that is not corrupted. Not corrupted. That one is how to say Abhagada, not so clear. The meaning is not so clear. Okay. So to make it clear here with the so simile. So yatahi basana udagan agandukehi niladi ubakiletan nilorakadi bedan hodi naja nawan and the tata through that. Wanga jeta miwa. That is ubamana and ubameya wakya. And also tabakadi karana wakya. Because of that, here wakya jodaka nipata he. So he tabakadi karomi, I will make it clear with the simile. So that is in the Nesia also Ubama sound. Tin Aung Bia U and so Nesia Saroji. So here you see Ubama sound Tin Aung he Ubama sound Tin Aung Bia U and so that means so Tabakadi Karana with the simile. So in that simile also Ubamana Wakya and the Ubamena Wakya or Baka and the Bakandara. Okay, and then so in the Ubamana Vakya also here, the past part is Basanem. So Basana Udakan Agandukehi Niladi Ubekilatan Nilodakan Hoti. So that is Arata Vakya and the Naja Wena. So Udakan Nabi Burima. Burima Basana Mewa, that is maybe Vakya Ramba or Arujiata. Vakya Ramba or the other one. So maybe Arujiata also. So continuous explanation. So the same way in the Ubameya Vakya also. Dambi Agandu Gehi Vejadi Dosehi Badotan Hoti. So after that here, Naja Wenan and so Nabi. So Buriman Bagonda Jaitan. So this ja maybe also, even though also we say, we translate it, and also, okay, so that ja is, so Wakiaramba Jodaka Nibata. Maybe Ubaneasa also. Wakiaramba Jodaka Ubaneasa, so two different ideas. Maybe Arujeta also. So Waketa Jodaka Nibata. So Wakiaramba Jodaka Nibata, this ja. So Hijapana, we have landed. And then after that, so Dinaha Bhagawa. So that is also, even though, so Dinaha Bhagawa is quotation, maybe Dahli Karana or Dahliya also. But so because of Dina, without using, so commonly for the with the so reference word. So that is if it is the the confirmation, so Dali Karana at that time. So Wotin Ni Dan, Wotan he edan Bagawata, Wotin he dan Bagawata. But not he here. So what the Dana? Dana means therefore. That is so he do work here. Because the Buddha said that, so therefore I explain that. So in this way, that is why this work here is he do work here. And the other one, maybe previous are pala work here also. Pala and the he do. And this also can be understood. So that is why the Saraji translated. So here you see, Yina Karanina, Dan Bonjaitan, Agandukahi, Abejadi, Dosehi, Barotan Hoti, Dina Karanina, Bagawa Aha. As again, Aha, Babatra Mitan, Bekwe Jaitan, and so on. Okay, so this formula also we need to know that this translation methodology. So Yina Karanina, Dina Karanina. Whenever we see Dina Bhagawa Aha, or Dina Achari Aha, or Dina Wotan at the time with the, so because Dina is with the ta, so definite pronoun, that is a relative sentence or ya clause can be understood. So for that line, now systematically, so Yina, so Karanina, so taking the one line, or this line. So Dina Agandu Kehi Abejadi Dose Badota. That one. Then Agandu Kehi. So Dosehi. So Badota. That is one part. So Dina Karanina. So Bhagawa Aha. So King Bhagawa Aha. And then so Babasara Midam. So Ubekile Tandi. So Bhagawa Aha. So in this way, after that, so Babasra Midam Bikwi Jaitan. That means Jina Karina. So in what way? So then that Boinga Jeta, that Jeta is become the corrupted by fault, Abeja, etc. So Dina Karanina. So in that way, or Bhagawa, the blessed one said. What the blessed one said? What did the blessed one say? Babasra Mida Ubakilethandi Bhagawa Aha. So the blessed one, the Lord said, Babasra Mida Bhikwe Jaitan in this way. So formula is So systematically should be understood. So because dina in that line, so dina is so definite article da. So that is why wherever ya there is da, there must be understood da. Or wherever da, where is da, there must be understood ya also. So ya clause is here, yina, karanina, then akandu, gehi, and so on. Okay, now this paragraph also we finish. And so now, so A1 in this way, so manasaji badotena basadiwa karodiwa, that is original text, Pali canon included in that stanza. Manasaji badotena basadiwa karodiwa. How to understand? So the meaning is here. So he, so basa mano, so basa mano, while speaking, while saying. So manasaji badotena basati, here J is if. In this way, so if he speaks, with bad mind, manasa badotena. So while speaking, basa mano, so basati, he says. So jadobi dan wajidojarita mewa. So if his mind is bad, so at that time, with that bad mind he speaks, his speech will be dojarita, wrong conduct, verbally wrong conduct, dojarita. 4, that is musawada, so telling lie, and bisuna waja, maybe destroying the other is companion disunion speech, prusa waja, so maybe rash speech, and the sampaplaba waja, useless speech, maybe, or he speaks with a bad mind. The same way, so if he performs any activity, grondo, when he does something, when he performs something, and that his action will be dividan kaya dojrida mewa karoti. So he will performs. So he will perform 3 kinds of bodily bad action, wrong deeds, kaya dojrida, wrong conduct, kaya dojrida. That are so killing, stealing, and sexual intercourse, and so on. Even though not speaking, not performing, abasando, agarondo. So daya abejadihi. So with that mind, daya, so manasa daya, with that bad mind, with that corrupted mind by the abeja, etc. So maybe his thought, so he fulfills, so manodojaritan, dividan, manodojaritan. He fulfilled, so 3 mental round thoughts, round deeds, mental round deeds, round conduct, mentally. So those are abeja, evil, vyabada, maybe so anger or hatred, vyabada, and the mecha deity, so round, holding the round view, and so on. So A1 in this way, so asa to him, so dasa akusala kama bata. So 10 round deeds, akusala kama bata. So 10 maybe kama bata leading to the action, unwholesome action, kama bata. So Bari Burain Gichati. So reach to the fulfillment. Reach to the fulfillment. So in this way. So with that mind, he speaks, he performs, or he thinks, and then all of his bodily, bodily, or mental actions are so leading to the unwholesome karma. So that is final conclusion of that one.
So Bandi, Vida and Veda are synonyms.
Yeah, synonymous, but Veda is noun form. Vida is actually a kind of the suffix. So that means Veda alone can be seen, but Vida alone cannot be. So Vida is mostly together with the number. So Divida, Chiduvida, Dasavida, and so on. A kind of the secondary derivative suffix, study that suffix.
Thank you, Bandi.
Okay, now this line. So let's the meaning roughly understand and already. So now Ewan Basa Mano. So here this one is conditional clause. So if clause. So sa ji ji. Okay, manasa ji padotina basadi wa karoti wa. So manasa ji padotina. So that's so manasa padotina. So with bad mind or corrupted mind. So if he speaks or pasadiwa or performs so he while speaking basamano, that is present participle. So basamano, when he speaks or while he's saying while he's speaking. So he speaks, or maybe he will speak, that is also future, near future, or nearest future also can be said. He will speaks or he speaks. So for food, waji, so bawal round conduct. So basa mano, while speaking, so he speaks. So chadowidan. So for food. So waji dojrida mewa. So he maybe just, that is Eva. He just speaks. So forward power round conduct. Maybe round speech. Dojrida. Verbally wrong conduct. And then Karonto, while performing. So he just performed. Diwi dan kaya dojrita mewa. So threefold bodily round conduct. and the abasando akarondo. So if not speaking, not performing. If not speaking, not performing. So daya abhijadihi badota manasa daya. So daya abhijadihi manosa, sorry. Daya abhijadihi badota manasa daya. So abasando mabiola if not speaking, akarando mabiola if not performing. So abhijadihi daya badota manasa daya, because so that mind is, because his mind is corrupted by abhija, etc. Manasa daya. So abhija daya, abhija dihi badota manasa da. Manasa da. So instrumental case in the sense of reason, because his mind is corrupted by abhija, etc. So dividam manodojaritam bureti, so bureti. Here subject is so. So vasati, and then so karoti, and the so bureti. So here period, full stop. Now stop here. So he so fulfills. Here also eva. See, manodojarita. Oh, sorry, not eva is included. So that is he fulfills. So threefold. So mentally wrong conduct. So in this way. And then even asa, even in this way. So asa for him. So dasa akusala kama pata. So 10 unwholesome paro kama, maybe kama pata. Bata. Bata is actually way. Kama pata, kama, so kama pata. Sorry. Abata. So gamma beta abata. So part or way or rows, maybe gamma beta. So just so function of the gamma or something like that. Okay. So 10. So Ahosan gamma or causal gamma. Ahosan action. So in this way, so his or maybe to him. So 10 causes of unwholesome gamma, unwholesome deed. So Bari Buddha Gechati reach to fulfillment. Reach fulfillment. So in this way. So that is, now roughly can be
Hi, Sayadaw.
Hmm.
So in the part apasanto akaronto taya abijadihi, what does taya refer to?
Daya, so Daya is referring to the here, Manasa, Manasa, Manasata. So because Manasata is, so Manasa is mind. Actually, man, just meant an adjective. But that is why, so Manasata is state of the mind. So now becomes a feminine gender. So that is a Manasataya. So Daya, Manasataya in this way.
Taya manasataya.
Yeah, like so Deva or Devata. Devata, it becomes the feminine gender.
So this ta is not bhava suffix,
Maybe, but here Bhava Tatita, I think.
Yeah, so Paduktama Nasataya. So Paduksama Nasata, that is the bhava tadita, right?
Right.
And then so Aya is the ablative case. So that's the reason, because of the state of that.
Right. Because of the state of that. Right.
Yes. But then my question is about the previous Taya, is the pronouns Taya. That Taya refers to what? If you go to the front, so, at the beginning of the sentence.
Yes. Abasando Akarano Daya. So Chesi at those 6 sheet the a pit jang. So Manasa. Manas, Manasa. So Sandro Basando Nakaranda. Okay, so Badota Manasan Yasadi, Badota Manaso. Badota Manasan Manasa, Badota Manasan Yasadi, Badota Manaso. You see, Badota Manasasa, Bawo, Badota Manasata. So Daya, Baruta Manasa Daya. So
yes, but my question is about the pronoun before that. Taya abijadihi. So that taya.
Yeah. This Daya is actually so referring to Daya, Baruta Manasa Daya in this way. So that Daya Badota Manasa Daya to Piasi Ado say she the Apit. So even though he didn't perform, he didn't speak anything, but his mind already corrupted by the Abhija, etc. To repass that state. Actually, here Daya is like the maybe just article the definite article. So that
Yes. So just you mean it is just like a sa. So you mean originally it is sa, and it refers to the Paduktamma Nasata.
right. Originally sa, but because of Baruta Manasa Daya, it become the Daya, right?
Okay, I see. Okay, thank you, Sayan.
Okay. So, okay, in this sentence, so Vakya analysis. So from the A1, so Manasa Daya, A1 Manasa de Brodina Basati wa Karodi wa, so A1 Basando. So actually, so A1 Basando, Basamana, Chidobidan, Wajito Chirita Mewa. So condition, cause and effect. So Manasa J Padotin. So Manasa J Padotina Basadiwa Karotiwa. So that is cause. Or Hidu Wakya. So Basando Chadobidan Waji Dojarida Mewa Basadi. That is Pala Wakya. The same way. So Karondo Diwidan Kaya Dojida Mewa Karoti. So in this way. So actually two parts together. So that is why, one part is, so Manasaji Bharutina Basati. And also Manasaji Bharutina Karoti in this way. That is why one line is, so Basati is maybe Bekha and Karoti is Bekhandara or in this way. The same way in the Palawakya also, Basamano Jadobidan, Waji Dojrida Mewa is Bekha. Karando dividan, the guy dojida miwa, so karodi is, so bekandara, or maybe, so one line together without analyzing in this way, manasaji badotina basidi wa karodi wa. So in the first line, he do two actions, so speaking and the, performing. So that is in the flat also two lines together. One, so the first one and later one. And also not stop yet the Wakya Ramba or maybe Ubanayasa, any reason. So Ubanayasa, Wakya also can be understood. And also, so if without speaking, without doing anything, so actually mentally, so three actions, so he performed or he fulfilled. So in this way also, that one also maybe Vakya Ramba or Ubanayasa in this way can be understood simply. So Eon, so Asa, Dasa Kama Bata, Aku Sala, Kama Bata Paripuri Gichati. That is Nigamana Vakya. So Nigamana Vakya. Okay, so intro is so Manasaji Bharotina Basati Wa Karoti Wa. So that is maybe a topic sentence. And also later ones are a topic sentence or intro. And they saw Basa Mano to the Buredi is supporting sentence or body text. After that, so Iwa Masa Dasa, this one is concluding or Nigamana Vakya. In this way, in the paragraph type also, can be understood. So Nigamana Vakya. Okay, so now in the original stanza, Mano Bobengama Dhamma, Mano Sita, Mano Maya. So Manasa Ji Badote na Basati wa Karoti wa. So we finish here. And then Tato Nan Dokha Manuiti Chekan wa Wahado Badan. So Chekan wa Wahado Badan. That is later part. So now that part will be explained.
So, excuse
yeah.
me, Sidor. Can you kindly type out the translation for the three statements? Yena karanena tang agantukehi.
Okay. Translation.
Yeah, translation in English. Thank you,
Okay. So Yena karanena, in what way? Because of what? Yeah, so in what way? Actually, that is a bit strange in English, but just following Pali structure, Yena Karanina. So in what way? So the mind becomes corrupted, padota, corrupted with faults. So Abeja, etc., that are visitors. So in what way is, instead of saying in what way, wherefore is better. So therefore, the Lord said, so what did the Lord, so Game Bhagawa Aha, what did the Lord say? And then the Lord said, so Baba Srami Dambe Kawe and the Aha. So after that, the sentence translation of this line is already in the previous line here. Monks, this mind is very bright and so on. Okay, and then now, so, okay, we have 10 minutes. So now, the dawn and dokha manuiti. So in this line, the door is the door. Okay. The door is the door. And the nan. So nan is explained as the dan bogalan. Dan bogalan. So here nan referring to the apart and not the other state or things. So that is right here, dan bogalan. And also the door. So maybe the door roughly we can see from that, or therefore, or something, or because of that, in this way. That is that the door is explained as the, so li we da dojari da door, because of threefold back contact, round contact, bodily, verbally, mentally round contact. Because of these threefold contact, back contact, li we da dojari da door. That is the meaning of the door. Okay. And then dukkha manuiti is here. Dukkha annuity. So dukkha manuiti should be divided here, you see. Dukkha annuity. Okay, now roughly we can understand. So the don and dukkha manuiti means, so because of the door nan, so dukkha manuiti means, so because of so threefold round conduct. So dukkha manuiti. So dukkha annuity. So dan bogalan dukkha annuity. Dukkha is subject, neuter gender. So suffering follows him, follows that person. Annuity, annuity. So suffering, so follows that person. Dan bogalan. So in this way. So at that time, the door, we already know that da and the door. So definite pronoun adverbial. So pronominal adverb, the door. But the meaning of the door is here, diwida dojarita door. Okay. Diwida dojarita. That is the meaning of the door, Pali to Pali. So that is here. So da is explained as the divida dojarita. So door is as a just door. You see? So in this way, partly can be understood. Part by part. Part for part. The door is, the door means that. That means divida dojarita. So the door means door because of. So in this way. And the dan is, nan is dan. But the meaning of that then that is yeah, bogalan, that person. So dukkha annuity is dukkha annuity. So annuity here, only the word annuity. So anu prefix root is e. E means go, to go. That e is changed to the a. And then d. So in this way, and then so u become the what, that is an annuity. So that means follows. Goes after. Goes after means follow. Anu means after. Literally goes after. So now to understand the commentary explanation. So the door is explained as the Divida Dojarita door. Nan is explained as the Dan Bogalan. Okay, that is, so Divida Dojarita door is Atha Sawanana, or so explanation of the meaning of the door. And then the same.
Bhante, a door particle here, does it mean due to or because of the kind of meaning?
Also, okay. That is just roughly explained. So in the sense of reason, I mean,
Yes,
maybe
yes.
due to or owing to or something like that can be. So, and the nan is explained by the dan Bogala. Also, that one also atasawanana. But here, so that is actually a pronoun. Na also pronoun. So pronoun is belonging to the nama chapter. So that is maybe nama sawanana, or so Bada Sawanana or something like that also can be. Later, I will introduce those parts. So maybe Sawanana or explanation methodology. So analysis or explanation. Now just roughly I introduce later. So we will now, because the synthetic relation or the worker analysis also mostly we familiar with that. So that's part by part I introduce. So later I will introduce such the explanation methodology also. So now roughly. So the dot and then here Dokha. So Dokha Manuidi in the original text, here Dokha Manuidi, but in commentary explanation Dokha Anuidi. That is also how to divide. So the vision is function of the Sandi, that is a Sandi Bada Sawanana or something, Padichira Sawanana or something like that, in this way. Bada Sawanana or in this way also later we can see. So, okay, now only 2 minutes. So, any question? So, okay, if no more question.
Excuse me, Saido.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Saido, can I refer to the previous notes on page 16? Quite far away. 16, 1-6. Regarding a word, I just want to confirm the word. Patama Gamini or Patagami. Page 16. I think down. Scroll down a bit. Under remark. Down. Oh, I think up. Sorry, but no, go up. Yeah. Some more, I think. Yeah, that's right. But Patama. There are a few areas I think misspelled, I think.
Okay.
And then down, I think now is near the active voice, down some more. Patamo Futua, I think around here. Yeah. Visesana, Pata Gamina Visesana. No, that's on the Patagamina Tena, Patagamina Visesana, and Tena. That's right. Your cursor go up a bit, one more. Visesana. Down. One step. Visesana. You saw the in between bracket. Visesana.
Visesana.
No. Up. Just down the page. That's right.
Okay.
And then we say saya also, huh? We say saya, I think.
Yeah, Wizizia is Wizizia, right?
Correct. Sorry.
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then yeah, after that we can correct ourselves, Mante, just to
Okay.
confirm.
Okay, okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, hello.
Yes, Bante. So we would like to know, Bante, is the meaning for this paragraph of explanation for some of type of the mano. So the first one, Bante, that is it's not related to the structure, Bante, or the grammar here, but the first one, as we understand, is mentioned about the nature, the natural mind. So for the natural mind, Bante, it is like with the mind, whether we have Pakati Mano, and also that we have, it is the Paganwa
Aganduki.
Mano. Yeah. So for Paganwa Chitta Mewa, and with the natural mind, Bante, whether it is the different or it is the same, like the natural or the natural mind is the mind that is recognize the object, and one it's when it touched with the object, so the visitor it may come, like kusala or akusala chitasika, it may associate with that mind. So at that time, Bante, if it talk about the natural mind, it means that even it is kusala or kusala cetasika, it's also not attached with that mind, so it makes the mind come back into the natural mind. So can we understand like that way, Bante?
Yes. So actually, so Goenga Jeda is our own Jeda because our bas gamma produced us with our Bodhisattva Jeda. So Bodhisattva Jeda, Goenga Jeda, and Judy Jeda are the same, just a name is different. That is our own mind, a whole mind also, natural, original. Yeah. But based on our action, based on our speak, based on our thought, maybe so our action is so pure or good. So at that time, so that mind also beginning with that, our action, maybe object, beginning with, so associate with taking that object. So that might also become good. So at that time, so that Bowenga Jeda is actually passive, but so because of maybe our attempt, so become the active. So at that time, so become good, become bad, like that. So at the time, good gamma or good mind or bad mind, wholesome gamma or wholesome mind or unwholesome mind, and so on. But so after maybe, for example, so we do nothing, we speak nothing, we fall asleep at that time. So all that natural Jeda or Bonga Jeda, so arise in us. So that is go back to the natural state. In this way can be understood.
Yeah. In case, Bante, if it is not in the sleeping situation or the sleeping status, so we still awakened, and in that situation that Pakati Mano that we understand that is, it will be just recognize the object fully, not putting any cetasika like kusala or akusala cetasika there. So it will be, but it cannot be like that, right, Bante?
Maybe so arising moment of the mind is very speedy. So actually now even, when I talking to you, when I teaching also, so mostly those active Jedas like the Kusala Cheda are arising, but between them, maybe that mental state, that natural Bonga Cheda also occasionally arises. But so the moment, the arising of that mind is very speedy. So that is actually, so in the normal state, in case also that, how to say, Bonga Cheda also actually arise.
Yeah, but maybe because it's so fast, so that we also cannot recognize that.
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you, Bante, very much for the guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, so let me stop here by saying sadhu, sadhu, sadhu,
Thank you
sadhu.
so much, Bante.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much,
so
Sayadaw.
much, Sayadaw.
Thank you,
Okay.
Sayadaw.
Okay,
Sukihotu.
see you, Sayadaw.
Thank you very much, Bante. Suki Hotu.